BlueParrott here again. Once again, I'd like to thank BlueParrott for giving me the awesome opportunity to review the BlueParrott B550-XT. Really appreciate it. And a special thanks to BlueParrott for sending me an extra one to give away to one of you lucky viewers out there. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. And stay tuned to the end of this video, and I'll tell you how you can win one. So without further ado, let's talk about the 550-XT. I mean, I've had the 250, I've had the 450, and both those are great headsets. But I tell you what, this 550 just blew the other two out of the water as far as noise cancellation goes. To me, that's the big deal on a headset is the noise cancellation. They boast a 96% noise cancellation, and I don't have a meter to check it, but I did my best, and I would say they're probably not too far off. I've used this thing for a few weeks now, and talking to my wife on the phone, testing this thing out. I've got a Kenworth T680 in with the engine running. I've had the hood open, trying to get my head as close to the engine without burning myself or something, you know. And she could barely hear the engine running. Hood down, head up underneath the fenders. She could barely hear the engine running. I run reefer unit, and we all know how loud the reefers are. Jumped on the catwalk, opened the reefer unit doors, stuck my head in there, and she could barely hear that engine running also. Yeah, this thing, it's pretty awesome, let me tell you. As far as range goes, with the 450, I know I can get down the side of my trailer, right about to the tandems and things that start getting kind of digital. And with this 550, I could actually get to the doors and open and close the doors, and before it started getting kind of digital. They say there's a 300-foot range on these things, and by the way, that's with my phone on the dash. Like I said, they say there's a 300-foot range on it. With the phone on the dash, walking in clear view of the front of the truck, I paced it out, and yeah, it's right about 300 foot. I'd say they're not far off on that. I didn't go out there with the tape measure by no means, but yeah, I did pace it off, and it's pretty close. As far as the comfort goes, I find it to be pretty comfortable. I mean, as far as that goes, I started off with one of those little ear headsets, you know. I'm sure you all seen them. I hated that thing. You know, the wife is always, what'd you say? And you'd have to put your hand in front of your mouth, hoping you could deflect the sound going to the mic there, you know. So I really like having the mic right in front of my mouth. It just makes it sound more crisp and clean. As far as the functionality of the headset goes, you can wear it on either ear. It's pretty self-explanatory. Take it off, flip the microphone to the other side, put it on, change ears, right? It's pretty self-explanatory. If you're familiar with the BlueParrott, there's a BlueParrott button up here that's got a few different functions on the 550 compared to the 450. On the 450 and the 250, it was just a mute button. Me myself, I just used it as a mute button with the 550 just because that's what I'm used to using it for. But you can change the functionality on it, you know, for speed dial or and other things. Volume up and down controls, pretty self-explanatory. This headset here has voice commands. Me myself, I didn't find no use for the voice commands myself. It's just not a function that I really look for in a headset, so I didn't bother. One of you guys might like that. I'm kind of old, so to me it was kind of useless as far as the voice commands go. But I guess if I tried them out, I might like them. I might have to try it out. I apologize for not checking it, guys. Other than that, what can I say bad about this thing? I mean, I loved it. I did look at some of the reviews on the 550, and some of the people say that the mic cut out on them, but they're fixed on that. They have an update app, and all you do is just plug it in and update the firmware, which is no big deal. You know, you can do it in like 2 minutes. Other than that, like I said, I love this thing. What else can I say about it? Water resistance. They said it's water resistant. I never wear my headset out in the rain, and I sure in the heck wasn't going to wear this one out in the rain just to test it out. I'll take your word for it, Blue Parrott. Well, without further ado, let's talk about how can you win the 550 XT. Well, let's do it this way. Just comment, like, and share this video. Make sure you like my page here on Facebook. I'm also going to put this video up on YouTube, and if you go on there and you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Trucker G, and put a comment under this video, I'll put you down for a second chance, or not a second chance, but I'll put you down twice. Put it that way. And while you're at it, go to the BlueParrott Facebook page and like their page, and send them a message and tell them thank you for sending us a headset to give away, and maybe they'll send us some other products to test and review and give me the opportunity to give you guys a little more stuff, right? Hey, I appreciate you guys watching. As always, you be safe out there.